When you step into the circle, you're getting ready to throw. What kind of things go through your mind?
Honestly, nothing. You know, I clear my mind before I throw. I can't be thinking about, oh, what do I need to do technical-wise, or, oh, what do I have to hit? I just go in there and just do what I've done in practice, do what I've been preparing to do, just nothing different than practice. Just me circling the ball.
Focused, hardworking, humble. Attributes that have allowed Nick VENA to be one of the most successful shot putters in New Jersey history. During his 4 years at Morristown High School, Nick VENA and the shot put have become synonymous with one another. The 6'4", 250-pound VENA has not only put Morristown on the map, but the entire state of New Jersey as the home to one of the nation's best shot putters. With Nick's size, many would think he would dive into other sports such as football or basketball, but Nick's passion has always remained in the circle.
I never really liked football enough to play it, but I do enjoy watching football. I watch the Pittsburgh Steelers whenever, but shot, that was my main thing, and soccer and basketball were just side things, but they had been given up early to pursue shot.
He liked the fact that track was an individual sport, and we directed him towards the shot put because at that time it played into his attributes, his size and his strength. He liked the idea that he got to play because it was based upon how well he did, on how well he produced the numbers, and not whether or not a coach or someone else decided he couldn't play.
The saying goes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and in this case, it certainly doesn't. Nick's father, Victor, a star shot putter at West Essex High School in Caldwell, New Jersey, was the one who introduced Nick to the sport. Victor introduced his son to shot putting at an early age, and from there, the rest was history.
I said to him, well, we can try shot putting. It involves an individual aspect, but you're part of a team. And he seemed to like that idea. So we introduced it to him a little bit at a time. Sometimes it took us longer to walk to the circle than it did for us to actually throw. It was important that I taught him correct biomechanics because you can hurt yourself if you're not throwing it, or if you're trying to throw it like a baseball as opposed to a shot put. And he took to it. He had a grasp and understanding of it.
Track's been big in my family. I guess since I was born, my dad's been very avid with track. He showed me the sport back kindergarten. I went to a couple meets at Drew. Didn't really grab the whole grasp of the track thing. I wasn't a big fan of it back then. I thought it was a little boring, but when I started throwing in third grade, I just was interested in it. So I continued it, and it slowly grew from there, and now I really enjoy the sport.
The most important element in the sport of shot put is one's technique, something Nick has continuously worked on. Whether it's working on his foot speed or the point of release of the shot put, there is always more work to be done, no matter how many records are set or shattered. While Nick strongly shares this belief, others feel there are already certain aspects of his technique that are close to perfect.
It sounds weird saying this, but when I try to tell people, he has the greatest feet I've ever seen. And I hate feet. I think they're ugly. I think the whole thing. So, but his feet are beautiful. Not physically, just the way they move. I've never seen someone be able to move through a circle like that. And the way he can move through it is just amazing.
Well, people have told me my torque before I release the ball has been outstanding. Nothing they've ever seen before. So it was very natural. I guess that has something to play with it, and I guess the speed I generate through the circle too. I guess those are the two, great aspects I have in my throwing. But there's still a lot of other things I need to improve on to help generate a better throw.
The accomplishments that Nick has achieved over his illustrious career are extraordinary. He is a 4-time shot put champion at the PENN Relays. He has set national records, and he has dominated at county and state meets. With all this success, Nick has certainly received a lot of attention, but that has never taken his focus away from the game.
Well, we both always told him to enjoy the moment when he's achieved a success. Enjoy the moment for now, but back to work tomorrow. Because if he wants to continue to receive the accolades he's been receiving, he's got to continue to work.
You know, after every throw or every meet, you know, if I win, whatever mark I throw, whatever the outcome of the meet is, I always know I can't bask in the sunlight forever or in the glory. I have to go back in there to practice next day and just go back to hard work, because there's always someone that's going to come up and get you or want to knock you off the top. So that's what keeps me focused and everything. You know, I just got to keep going and working. It can never stop.
Nick will leave behind a lasting legacy here at Morristown High School, and he'll continue his shot putting career at the University of Virginia. While Nick is certainly excited to head down to Charlottesville, he'll always remember his days with the Colonials.
You know, I really love the people and teachers I've had, new people I've met through my schooling, coming from a different school. It's been very nice, and I'm very happy I've come here. It's just been, I have a lot of great memories from here.